because we're about 3/4 full of blood, and because we didn't start with the tutorial stuff, I'm kind of tempted to just take a little bit of money. If we had done the tutorial, I'd probably drain them just to max out our blood, but here, I think we're going to go number 1. Wait, can you seduce for cash? Oh, you're right! I forgot! My personal rules are, if we can seduce someone, we must seduce someone. Number 2 it is.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk
You're
down
absolutely right.
dark
Oh,
and
God, how could I screw
foreboding
that up?
alley over there. Care to join me?
There's no need to go that far. Now, here's the interesting thing. That's true, I forgot about this as well. If you seduce someone, you can drain them without breaking Masquerade, because you're just making out. You're just making out in a corner. You're right, we have to go seduce. And see, if we had just bit him, it would be Masquerade violation, all the cops would be freaked out. But we're just making out a little. Totally okay. And he's a little dopey now, it's fine. We'll go ahead and quick save. We'll do that a lot because I'm worried a little bit about crashing. So, well, you know what? Let's go wander around over here. There's a little conversation that's going to start. It's going to introduce us to a couple of concepts and actually set something up interesting for later on.
Need something, pal?
He just starts talking to us immediately. Yeah, I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for that Mercurio guy. He's the bloody guy who was walking into the building, but it's going to be fine. Yeah.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Yeah, I think we got another whiskey and chocolate, too. Let's do the conversation. I'll try to remember to check the whiskey and chocolate 1 second. Say it again. Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
I'm sorry, wait, what? Who? Who's a vampire? What? Are those things from those terrible novels? What? Oh, man. Yeah, he's, the first time I ran into him, I thought he was annoying, but ever since then, in every future Let's Play, I'm like, I'm a really big fan of this guy. He's so enthusiastic. Look, I don't know what you think you know, but I'd recommend you forget it.
Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but oh man, damn! It would be awesome to talk to someone else on the inside. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Yeah, I might just know what you mean.
Hell
He's
yeah!
an idiot, but an eager idiot.
Man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you a vampire? How do you know about all this? Remember, at this point in the game, we know basically nothing about, like, vampiric society.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Blew my goddamn mind. So here's what you need to know about ghouls. They just want to have fun. You said ghoul? What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power.
Vampire patch on his jacket, I know, right?
Kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul, and ooh, watch out.
Who was the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool.
Yeah, he's definitely Team Edward.
Well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man. Well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
What's up, you know? Here, do you like being ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's
See,
like
how can you not love this
best
kid?
drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. Just
He
made me
desperately
feel like
needs a
I was
ghoul
better
friend.
at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Alright, I'm out of here later. So it is actually pretty important. He tells you, like, what ghouls are and how they're made. It's actually going to be relevant in a little bit. But let's continue down the main street over here, because we've got, under pains of being murdered by the prince, we've got a mission to do. She has an exceptionally good sense of balance. I know that guy's watching her. That's pretty impressive. I like this too. You can check out the map of Santa Monica, where we are here. 24 Main Street. That's where Mercurio is supposed to be. This is where we saw that bloody guy barely make it into the house. Mm-hmm. Sea ghouls like stealing children's ice cream at the beach. Boo! Blood smells good. It smells so tasty. I'll just go in and get another bite. I mean, I'm full on blood, but you know. Whoa! Where art thou, Mercurio?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
You know, they do a lot with like 3 polygons for their characters, right? It's pretty effective. Are you Mercurio? We're just gonna ignore his injuries. We don't even give a shit. Like, are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You're looking for the astrolite?
Ketchup is everywhere.
I'm...
It's a good thing I'm already full. I couldn't possibly drink another bite.
The bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Man, I should visit Night City instead of now downloading the fan patch. I can't remember. My GOG time for Cyberpunk at this time, it is something like 150 hours. Some of that was at the menu, and some of that was doing our runs for the stream. I think I don't remember how many hours is on my main save, but quite a few. Feel a draft on my fucking insides. Oof! Ouch! Oof! Wow! Stay with me. What happened? Are you hungry? Nah, I'm good.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit! My rib is poking through my side. Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Yeah, that's a rib. You got 5 minutes to live tops. Cut the crap. Tell me who did the start finish job. Okay, this is a good one. I think 1, 2, or 3 on this one. I don't know what kind of vibe makes the most sense with our character. I mean, I don't think I want 3. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be shitty towards him. Like, Mercurio is like all right. He's just, you know, a poor guy trying to get pie nose. I do like actually the fact that the broken bottle is kind of funny. It's like he's like poking at it. What is this? It's like, it's not your rib. It's a broken bottle. You should probably stop pushing it back inside yourself. Because that's what I'm seeing, right? It's like a broken rib. He's probably trying to like push it back inside his body. Meanwhile, it's just making things worse because it's a broken bottle. You know what? I'm going with 2.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
We need Johnny Silverhand giving commentary during this conversation.
I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Goddamn dirty Cali rats.
Beat me
bastards.
Left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together.
Oh right, he's another ghoul.
Shit. They got the money, they got the astrolite.
Wait, you don't have the astrolite?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
I think you mean my money now.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
If I'd gone into the clinic first, I would have some medicine for this guy right now. Although I think I can still bring the medicine later. Alright, anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you? I mean, I don't want him to die before I get back, because, you know, we still need him right now.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
I'll think about it. It's good to know. Alright. Yeah, we won't tell your boss that you got so brutally butchered. Then you'll owe us one. Which is a big thing. And if you play, like, in the Vampire Masquerade tabletop setting, You know, the concept of boons and things is a big thing. It's a very political game and setting. So having someone owe you, even a ghoul, having someone owe you a little something for like saving their life, for example, has a lot of value. I don't think there's anything in this room to grab. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe it's one of these plants that has the keys later. No, I think it's the other one. I don't know. Keypad over here. We can't get in there. No door handles at all. No door handles at all. I don't know how other people get into the room, but I can tell you, we sure as hell can't get in there. Boop, 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 boop. Give him those estrogen pills. I don't think that'll help too much of the pain. So, to get to the beach, to recover the astrolite, you have to go down the street and get to go through a parking garage and go through the beach. But we might want to bring him some meds first. What do we think? Do we go? We can do things in either order. Doesn't make a difference. I propose we go into the medical clinic first. I don't know. I'm not sure. Meds, meds, meds. Everyone's saying meds. All right. Should we just walk in the front door? I mean, you know, what could possibly go wrong, right?
Don't
move it, buddy. Everyone wants med first. Everyone loves Mercurio.
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator.
Huh, love the elevator. Like, this is... What a beautiful town we're in. Hello, I would like some hardcore drugs, please.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Well, you're looking right at me, baby. So clearly you can see me now. Sorry. So I have 2 persuade options. No seduce, no intimidate, no presence, unfortunately. But apparently I have 2 options I can use. I can say I'm here to work on the network upstairs, or I'm just bringing my friend who's being treated some personal items. I think 1 might be available because we have a decent research skill. And 2 is just because we have a high persuasion. I'm not sure. Lots of votes for 1. So we're going to say 1. We're here to fix the computers. Oh my god, you know what I forgot? The Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. Thank you very much for that, Quiet Tony. I promised everyone I would get back to that after the ghoul conversation, but I'm super late. So, let's get back in here, starting with one from Thug... Thank you very much. Who says, what do you call a lineup of food with lots of garlicky dishes? Buffet the Vampire Slayer. Octagon, thank you very much as well for your contribution to the it's not the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, it's the Blood and Donuts Fund. Blood and Donuts, by the way, my favorite vampire movie of all time. It's not good, but it sure is great. Blood and Donuts. Octagon, this is a game that led me to tabletop RPGs. You can get which one was first. So here's a little thank you for bringing back some good memories. I started playing Vampire the Masquerade as a LARP. That was my first experience with Vampire the Masquerade. And it was how I met my wife, Essentia. We met LARPing Vampire the Masquerade, how old am I now? So 23 years ago? 24? I'm trying to figure out, like, the rounding of things. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's how we met. It's classic. Aku! Thank you very much. What sort of sick people are we where we're seduced with a number 2? Oh, boo, Aku, boo, boo, boo. And just now, Quiet Tony. Merry Christmas, Quill. So, Malkavian playthrough. Thank you for not doing that. I never managed to get into the whole madness thing, but this message wasn't going how you thought. Yep, but I appreciate it. Okay, so yes, we're gonna go with number 1 here.
Nobody told me to expect any technicians.
Wow! Holy crap! Option number 1. Can you chill out? We're gonna try to baffle her with bullshit with number 4. Everyone wants 1. Come on, really? Oh my god, chat. Don't listen to chat. I know with number 4. Well, your driver conflicts is a security naggle in the IP routing matrix.
Fine, whatever. Here's the key for the 2nd floor. Stairs are down the hall.
I'm not sure if the other options work. I know number 4 works, because I've done it before. I just hope I'm in time to salvage the VBE server. Just baffle with more bullshit, it's fine. So, if we hadn't talked our way past her, when we got over here, we'd be getting some trouble. So we got that. So we're going to snoop around here for some meds. Oh, strobe light warning, jeez. Little quick save, in case we F up this conversation.
Please, get a doctor?
Man, it's a good thing we're full of blood because, whew, man, there's a lot of snacks just sitting around here in this game. Yeah, I'll go see what I can do.
My insides, it hurts so bad.
Well, at least I'm hoping your insides are on your insides as opposed to Mercurio here. All right, what else we got? Hello.
Sir, can you hear me? I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
But there's a girl over there. I think she's gonna die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake.
Okay there, Hermes Conrad.
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
Okay. So he's the only doctor on staff. He doesn't want to help her. After I said that I would go get a doctor. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna die. I feel really bad.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me. I can save you. I should have closed the door behind me, though. Random groans. So, do we let her die? Or do we maybe give her a little bit of vampire blood so that she can survive? Number 1. Awkward silence. Look at his eyes rolling around. No, let go! God damn it, woman! I need some of that! Humanity gain. You like that? That's cure in the world.
You... who...
And then I'm gonna remember, oh right,
you?
I'm not supposed to break the Masquerade.
What did you do? What did you do to me?
I don't know if these options here matter. Got some votes for 2. Nothing, I'm just a nurse. People seem to like 2. I'm not sure if any of these make a difference. So people early votes for 2, so we'll hit 2. No, I'm not the nurse you're looking for.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me.
Yeah, you kissed my wrist. Yeah,
I kissed your wrist. What did
That's
you
right.
do?
You just kissed my wrist. Look, forget about this and don't say anything. You'll be fine.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
So, yeah, the act of making someone into a ghoul does make them exceptionally loyal to you. It's something, it's as I say, it's a blood bond, which is actually something that you can do with vampires as well. So, yeah, she's like way into me. Now, we don't want to say 2 here, because 2 would be a Masquerade violation. Also, she would freak out a little bit. Sorry, sorry, I gotta go now. Don't worry. We'll see her again later. Snooping around for some medicines. What's on the clipboard? Medication, aggressive feelings. Alright. You're not very helpful. Room number 4. Oh! Yeah, did I loot that? I didn't think I hit E. Oh, I did. That's weird. Is there another button that also loots? I don't know. Ah, can't pick his office. And I think Dr. Malcolm, I guess it's Dr. Malcolm St. Martin. I guess that's his full name. I think that's the guy we were just talking to. But we can't access that office because it's locked. We can get into administration, though. And we don't have a lockpick. Boy, we might want to go and shop soon. Computers for Grandma! So this is a skill book. Now, if you're playing vanilla, there is a bug you can abuse with skill books. Because if you... vendors that sell books, you can buy them like unlimited amount of time. Now the skill books only give you points within a certain range. So I think this will only give us computer skills or research skills if we're between like a 1 to 3 kind of range. We're currently at a 2. So I mean, there's a limit to how many times you can do it. If you buy from a vendor though, it's still in stock, so you can buy unlimited copies from a vendor. So generally like a couple or something like that. That includes books you find. You can sell it to a vendor. It'll show up in their inventory, and you can buy it as many times as you want. So if you're playing just vanilla, you can abuse it by, you don't read the book yourself. You sell it to a vendor, buy it, read it, buy it again, read it until you can't buy it no more. However, the fan patch fixes that exploit, so we're just going to go ahead and read the book right now, which will give us a stat increase. Boom. Lovely. So we've got a computer. Surgical forceps are not a toy. Let's try to get into an email. So, we don't know the password. And here's the thing. These passwords, A, are fixed. So first of all, you can get it from a walkthrough. B, there's usually hints that you can find around that will tell you what the password is. They're also fairly logical usually. Sometimes you can figure it out. But if you have intelligence and research skill, you can sometimes hack. And we just learned some computer skills just now. So let's do a Control-C. See if we can hack this password. Lakers! That is a sportage team, right? LA Lakers is basketball? If it's not F1, I don't know anything about it. Enter password. Enter guest. Wow, security is really shitty. Little help. So this is email for D. Boyle, the administrator of this place. From Fred Dingo. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. Okay, so we know there's morphine upstairs in controlled substances. Okay. From Fred Dingo. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know that they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some from Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh, so Malcolm's office might have some morphine. Okay. And then, so we're not seeing the other half of the conversation. This is just another email from Fred Dingo. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. Okay, well, they have a great relationship. We can take a look at the personnel as well. I don't think there's any useful information in here at this time, but we could look up, say, Dr. St. Martin, comma, M. That's about it. So, I mean, we could look up a few more, but I don't think we really have to. So we'll just quit out of the computer, and that's it. So we've got a couple of leads as to where maybe we might be able to find some morphine. We might be able to go upstairs. I think you can, I don't know, this might just be downstairs. There's another staircase at the end of that hallway over there. And there's this as well. But with our inability to pick locks right now, I think we might be a little bit limited. So, limited? English much? Yeah, this door. Yeah, we actually, I think she gave us the key for the stairs. So we might be able to go upstairs and things. But let's go and get ourselves a lockpick. It's time to do some chopping. Okay? Bit annoying to have to type the name. Yeah, it would be nice if there was some autocomplete for the name typing. But you know what? Something, realism and immersion. Exactly, right? I like the texture packs from the patch that really added a lot with the graffiti and stuff. It looks pretty nice. Actually, let me do a hard save, just because I am worried about some crashes and stuff like that. 001. There you go. That's gonna be us. Okay. So we got a pawn shop. We live right above a pawn shop. So let's go inside. That was weird that like dragged us along with the door when we opened it. That's pretty funny.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, dude.
You know, looking to buy or sell or...
I believe if we ask him what his name is, we will get an additional side quest that is only available in the Plus patch. It was a quest that was not included in the release version. What's your name, dude?
They call me Trip. I own this shop.
They call you Trip. Are you doing drugs?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Not really. There's a clinic across the road. Should I get you something for a discount?
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Quest log update. Yeah, is that obvious?
It's not a big surprise.
Trip is tripping.
You faces through here night after night.
Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Yeah, dude. Why would they come here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
Maybe dead people like to come here. All right, I see. I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
So in the vanilla game, this guy would sell some skill books, but they are not here in this version. I don't remember, because they fixed the exploits, so I don't know why they would have gotten rid of the books, but sure, whatever. Okay, we absolutely need a lockpick. Well, first of all, we're going to want to sell some of our own things. So we're going to sell these pill bottles, because I don't think they're needed for anything. I think they are just junk to sell. I guess we can always rebuy them if we have to. We're going to sell this watch as well for 15 bucks. And we're going to sell our hands.